So you're about to take that trip of a lifetime, and you're looking at the photographs that people have posted where you're going to be, and you want to capture those images, but you don't know where they're at. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to use some free online artificial intelligence to figure out where images were taken, even if the images do not have any location data whatsoever inside of them. Welcome to my channel, everybody. I'm Jason Yoder, and here on my channel I share with you my photography and the adventures that I have while capturing my images. Today I'm going to introduce you to Google Vision. So while getting ready for this trip to Italy, I remember a place in Venice that I thought would be very romantic, to get a picture of my wife and I while we're there. But I have been searching around through Google Street View and I have not been able to find this particular spot. So what I did is I grabbed a couple of my images of this location that I took several years ago while I was there by myself, and I fed them through Google Vision, and believe it or not, it found those locations. So let's take a look at how to use it. Google Vision works best when there's buildings in the images, particularly more famous ones. When it comes to nature, it's not as accurate. If there's some landscapes, it may give you a general area of where you might find those images, but if there's some buildings, particularly ones that have been photographed by people and they've uploaded that into Google or put it online, then there's a chance it may even show you exactly where that person stood to find that image. So here we're at cloud.google.com. Now this is the free trial version of Google Vision. This is put up there so prospective customers can sample it and see what it can do. Now when I upload a video to YouTube, every single frame of that video is inspected through Google Vision. They do that so that they can pull out metadata about what that video is about, but also to help protect their ad customers. Because as an advertiser, I would not want my content, my advertisement, to pop up on a video that may have some objectable content to it. So that is what we're going to use here is going to be the trial version, which means we have to have images. I believe the images are below 4 megapixels or 4 megabytes in size for us to be able to utilize it. But again, this is what every single frame of every YouTube video passes through. So here on the website, I'm simply going to scroll down until we get to the Dropbox. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag an image and let's see how it works. Now this particular image I took while I was in Maine. I have to select I'm not a robot. We're going to let it do its thing. All right, now this one had a name associated with the image. I just noticed that, so I'm going to take the name off on the next one here. So I can tell you this one did have successfully found a location. It's 85% certain that this is the Cape Nettic lighthouse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to grab these coordinates. And let me put them into Google Maps. All right, I'm going to drop those coordinates in Google Maps. And right there it is. And I can tell you right here's the lighthouse. Let's see if we got a street view from here. And there's the lighthouse. So this image was successful, but not all images are going to be successful. Let's go ahead and try it again. I'm going to do a reset. And real quick, I'm going to rename some of these images so that they do not have any name in them whatsoever that can be identifying where the location's at. So we're just going to call it test. All right, so let's go ahead and try one. This next image is actually taken on a location in Chinhae, South Korea. And I've seen many images of the Cherry Blossom Festival I have taken from this vantage point. We'll see if it can find this location. And unfortunately, no, it did not find the location. So, like I said, not every time it works. Let's try another one. We're going to do one from Yellowstone National Park. This is going to be of the Lower Yellowstone Falls. All right, so it did find this is Yellowstone National Park. It does know it's in the Lower Falls. It's got several locations it picked from. This one, it's 41% sure it knew where it's at. I can tell you this one, not quite so much. That's definitely not the location. Let's go ahead and try these coordinates here. And here is the Yellowstone River. Let's see if there's a street view nearby where the pin is. Right here's the nearest street view. We'll go ahead and take it. And there's the falls. So not the exact location where I took it from, but very close. Got you to the major feature. All right, let's try another one here. Let's do this one. This will be of the Roman Forum. Now this is actually an image from one of the first episodes I ever did on this channel. And I had to do a little searching in Street View myself to find where this is at. Okay, so it does have a landmark. It does have a location. I'm going to go ahead and grab the coordinates. And let's see how close it got to that location. Alright, so I did find the Roman Forum, but I can tell you it's just a little bit off because my exact location where I took the image was right here. Standing on this little balcony. But there's the Forum. So you guys can see that we can use this tool to help us find the location of places where we're not 100% sure where the image was taken from. Now I use this technique when I'm going to go to a new location and I want to kind of preview the area. If you're like me, you've only got so much time to be at a specific place, and particularly as a landscape photographer, I'm generally shooting in the mornings or I'm shooting in the evenings, and you have a very small window of time in order to have your camera set up and your subject selected. So it's sometimes very important to kind of preview the area. This is the tool that I use to do it. So guys, if you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and of course if there's any other type of video that you'd like me to produce for you, make sure you drop me a comment and let me know. Other than that guys, I'm going to continue getting ready for an upcoming trip to Italy here. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.